It is confidently wrong. I'm Chris Nugeth.
I'm Pat Nugeth.
Man, what do I want to talk about? I was going to come in hot with something.
Well,
It's hot out.
yeah, I came in hot, dude,
Yeah.
off the streets.
Sweating.
So we call it a Philadelphia Tuesday.
That's right.
You walk back from your office, you go, what the fuck am I doing?
My windowless office.
Why am I walking 45 minutes each way to an office?
You could ride a bike or take the train.
Maybe a bike.
Yeah.
Not the train. I don't know. I like walking around.
Yeah.
Just there's
nice.
when it's hot out, I'm like, God damn.
It's sweaty.
I don't like it that
Sweaty
much.
boy.
Yeah.
Did you hear they apparently we underestimated how many people are on Earth?
We
Heard about this?
underestimated.
Yeah, we underestimated
By
it.
how much?
I don't know. They don't know. There's way too many people.
How, what do you mean? How? How
Well,
did they?
I mean, there's I guess they put out a report yeah, we may have drastically underestimated how many people there are.
Drastically.
Yeah, but they don't know how many, so they can't give you a number. But it's
Huh.
they didn't account for rural populations or Africa's kind of a black hole,
Mm-hmm.
pun not intended. They have no idea how to count it.
You can't get away with that at your normal jobs. You can't just be like, "Hey, we were completely wrong." Like
Right.
by how much? Like I don't know.
Why are you asking me?
why would I know
Well, it's
that?
funny because I saw that report, and then all these people are replying to it, and of course they're adding grok, and tell
For
me how many
what?
people there are. It's
It goes off the information we have.
I'm it's not like a mythical being
Yeah.
that can just count up how many people there are. Dude, I know, hot take. Everyone's fucking stupid now, but it's kind of unbelievable.
Yeah.
How fucking just a bunch of mouth breathers,
I
just a
had,
bunch of waterheads.
I
running
saw
around.
an account on Twitter that I'm pretty sure is AI, and you tell me what you think about this because I actually
Okay.
kind of deeply respect it. It appears to be an account that's an artist, and it's a black woman. And every 2 days she posts "Hey, if you care about reparations, here's my Venmo, pay me money." And it's just comment after comment after comment of a white woman being like, "I'm so sorry, I Venmo'd you money. I'm gonna buy some of your artwork." And she does this every 3 days.
Hey, I mean, good for her.
Good for her, dude.
That's not bad.
But I saw one comment that 'cause I don't know, I get it, I agree with the spirit of it. But then I saw a comment where it was a white woman being like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, for all the things that I've done. I feel so bad about it. I just realized I said I twice. I'm centering myself. I'm just gonna shut up now." That was her comment. She had to type all of that out and then be like, "No, I'm not going to edit what I said. I'm just also going
Right.
to put in that I feel ashamed."
It's I always see that where it's not on me to talk about this, but let me talk
Right.
about this for fucking 10 fucking paragraphs
Yeah.
about me not talking about it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well,
man.
you can do these things quietly. I had someone that I knew who had an illness, and they were looking for money to help battle the illness.
Yeah.
I donated money. I didn't
Yeah.
tell anyone. I didn't say anything about it.
Right.
Unfortunately, it didn't work out. I didn't even ask for my money back. Folks, I didn't even ask
Didn't even-
for the money back. Good
I
guy,
wonder
Pat.
if you donate to a GoFundMe and they die,
They're not.
is my check in the mail?
Are they what are they using the
I'm
money
not
for?
gonna
Yeah.
ask, but
Yeah.
I am curious.
When this happened in Minneapolis with this fraud, I said enough is enough. I'm done with this fraud. If I give you money, you better get better. You better
get better.
You better make a quick turnaround, or you.
Yeah. We feel like you see him at Walmart, you're looking pretty good.
Yeah. How's it going?
How's it going?
You're looking strong.
I was like, well, isn't
Damn,
that
we
what
might
you
call it.
donated for?
Yeah. Oh, I want to talk
You're
about
at the funeral,
yeah, tabulating it up.
sorry.
That's probably not too dark. I think it's fine.
I think that's pretty funny.
I think it's pretty
That's
funny.
some good business right there.
I want to know if you heard about this. The war in Iran, not going great.
Funny stuff.
Funny stuff. Well, actually, because every time there's something in the Middle East, there's always news outlets will try to be like, "Oh, here's how they can attack you in your neighborhood," which is just
here.
Well, yeah, that's what they always try to make you scared. Oh, actually, they could attack you here, which is impossible. I thought, but. Did you know that Iran has a all-female ninja academy?
Ninjas.
Ninjas.
Define ninja.
That's how
Like
they
the
define
Japanese
it.
type?
It's called the kunoichi.
Oh.
It's Japanese female ninja arts, and you can go to a castle
Wait,
in
they're
Iran and get
Japanese?
trained.
Oh,
well,
oh.
the name is Japanese because that's
wow.
who invented ninjas.
Ah.
But
Damn, they
Yeah.
have those?
so apparently Iran has ninjas, girl ninjas. So
Drastically
check your
underestimated
Tinder. You better make sure
what they can do.
yeah.
Oh my god. I think I mean there's some beautiful women over there in that country.
Yeah.
Like
You start seeing jobs in their bios that say like defeating the imperialist dragon
I would fall into a honeypot unbelievably easy.
immediately.
It would be so easy.
It would
for
be
me.
you would come back from the first date.
Oh my
you'd be
God.
like, I'd change my mind on everything.
I think I'm renouncing my citizenship.
yeah. Have you ever heard of haram? Apparently, I was doing a lot of it.
Have you heard this food is called halal? It's pretty good.
Honestly, dude,
But
they
yeah, I
already
would
got
have
me on
like
halal.
just a beautiful Iranian woman in my DMs. I'm like, I'm not even questioning this.
Yeah.
I'm not even thinking twice about
no
this.
way, she's a ninja.
No way is she a trained ninja from Iran.
To be fair, if you didn't know that they actually had a ninja school and you just heard a guy being like, "Oh, better watch out, they might be a ninja," you'd be like, "That's racist."
Yeah, that sounds
Just-
like something like a crazy MAGA guy would say.
But apparently, it's more like a hobby kind of thing. It's not like I don't think you can go to work as a ninja.
But like the National Guard, but for ninjas.
no, but
basically?
it'd be like taking MMA classes, but it'd be like learning to be a ninja.
Huh. I feel like you can't half-ass ninja.
I don't think they do, Chris.
But I mean, they're just doing it after work.
Well, like I don't
You
think
gotta-
it's like I don't think you go to the army and you either become a soldier or a ninja. I think it's like its own
Oh, okay.
recreational thing that you can
Yeah.
do. But I mean, I'd like to learn how to be a ninja.
I would love to learn
Yeah.
how to be a ninja. I think it's a lot of backflips.
Yeah.
Right? A lot of throwing of ninja stars.
Infiltrating places, assassinations.
I would love to be
disguise.
trained as a sumo wrestler.
Yeah.
And just sit around and eat rice all day.
It's true.
That sounds nice. Just a
Yeah.
big bowl of noodles every 2 hours.
That's right.
I'm assuming.
That's my guess.
That's
anyway.
my guess. What even is sumo wrestling? You just gotta like push them out of a circle. Is that how that works?
You know what? Funny enough, Chris, that's exactly
Isn't
what
that
it
hilarious? Trying to
But,
dissect what sumo wrestling
I think
is?
I heard something about like it's the sport where you like just gain the most like mass. Like you get technically the strongest being a sumo wrestler.
I
It's
just
all
wonder
about
if they have
mass.
Iranian sumos.
That's a good question.
And then there's sumo side bombers.
yeah,
There's a messy blast site.
yeah.
Just get the biggest guy to put on a bomb vest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I like it.
That's that's a messy business.
That's
right
some
there.
messy business
It's a
right
messy
there,
piece
dude.
of business right there. Well, I want peace.
I do too.
That's a hot take. I want there to be peace.
There's
I
another
would
thing.
like there for there not to be war.
I also would like that.
Yeah.
I saw another thing online that got me questioning everything.
What's that?
It was people debating about whether ACAB includes park rangers. What do you think about that?
I'm gonna go yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, didn't they bust you guys hanging out and you guys are drinking, just having an innocent good time?
I mean, yeah, but I don't make my political opinions on who busted me for underage drinking.
That's that's entirely how I form my
Yeah.
political opinions. Because who's wronged me in the past?
That's fair. But I mean, I don't know, because obviously cops, firefighters, I think are excluded.
yeah.
So it's like, where do the nature people go in? Because they are protecting nature.
So we look at that distinction, right? Cops and firemen. Firemen only help you. Cops enforce the law upon you. Park rangers are only enforcing the law upon you. They're not fucking.
but the law of nature.
But is it the law of nature?
I mean, I feel like most of their job is stopping you from littering in like a state park.
Yeah, but I guess that's fine. But when it's imposing human laws in the woods, that's where I say ACAB.
That's
to
fair.
you.
What do you think, Olive?
All of the
What do you
cat
think
is
about-
chiming in.
That's right. Welcome to the pod.
She always goes quiet when it's time. When it's
Yeah.
showtime.
Every other hour of the day, she's
I'm
a
telling
fucking
you, man,
star.
we're never gonna monetize this cat.
We can absolutely monetize
It's
this
never
fucking
gonna
cat.
fucking happen,
She's
dude.
camera shy, but we just got to find a way to make her comfortable. Do some acting exercises. Teach her the Meisner method.
No, what's the Meisner method?
I don't even remember. That's just a thing I
remember
heard.
being in drama class and like just being like, oh, what? I have to fucking go home and practice my monologue?
Yeah.
Okay, no. And I'd show up to class and then completely forget my lines.
I had a pretty good acting teacher, and there was one day where Like we were doing something where we do these weird exercises to like get us comfortable. There was one where you had to like stretch your arms over your head, and then he would just notice people like reaching up and then like get self-conscious about like their belly popping out. And then one day he was just like, you guys all care so much about your bellies popping out. Like, oh, it's your belly. It's your belly.
Oh my God.
There's like 2 minutes of being like, it's fine for your belly to peek out a little bit. And I remember thinking like, it seems like he's into belly.
He's like, I want to take a peek.
Seems like this guy wants to take a peek at some
trying
bellies.
to beat off. He's like, just let it hang out. Now, I remember being in my drama class, forgetting all my lines, and then I would just watch everyone in the classroom completely avoiding eye contact with me.
It's like stand-up, dude.
Just would not look at me.
It's very like
I'm
when
a
you're
leper.
bombing.
Oh, yeah.
Or just everyone looks like a dog in
Bombing
trouble.
hard.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah. Well, that's this belly guy. Mm-hmm. What's his fucking deal?
He was actually pretty chill.
Yeah.
It was just, I think he was just more like making fun of us for being like the hottest we'd ever be in our lives and being like self-conscious
Right,
of our
he's like,
belly
I would
showing.
love to have my belly hanging out.
I think that's literally what he said. He was like, all you guys are fine. He was like, me, I have a belly. And I was like,
What was your drama teacher's name?
I'm not going to dox him on the pod.
Well, yeah, okay.
There's also, this was in Madison.
Did he sit crisscross applesauce a lot?
Mostly in a chair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mine was
more of a chair
He
guy.
would sit crisscross applesauce a lot.
Hands on
It's
lap?
like, there's no way your knees are good enough for that. What the fuck?
Dude, even mine are starting
fuck are you
to. I'll
doing?
sit up
I
in my
can't
bed
do
when I'm
crisscross.
gaming.
Oh,
What
yeah.
the hell's going on with my knees?
Sitting crisscross applesauce?
I should stop sitting crisscross applesauce.
That's not good. Sometimes I'll sit like on my leg. I feel like that's
It's probably not good.
not good for me.
I'm starting to notice as I age that most things I did and continue to do are not good.
Yeah, I guess I can't just do whatever I want anymore, huh?
Yeah.
I love I got a box of Uncrustables.
You did.
15 Uncrustables. And
Hell
I'm like,
yeah.
yeah, these are pretty fattening. It's like, yeah, well, I had 10 of them.
Yeah. I looked at the facts. I mean, they're not incredible for you, but like they're fine. Could be worse. You're like, well, I've had 6 of them.
I can't stop.
I've had
eating
10 of them.
Uncrustables.
Yeah.
They're so fucking good, dude.
Well, I mean, I'm always like a guy where I try not to buy like a ton of snacks, and it's because I know if I put snacks in my household, I will munch on them.
That's why we don't
relentlessly.
get snacks, but then we'll go for the walk.
Yeah.
We'll walk to get snacks. Earn the
Also-
snacks but with our steps.
I don't know. There's just something different between like buying a little pack of Oreos versus I'm gonna buy an entire like double sleeve thing of Oreos to like
Yeah.
keep around because I'm just gonna munch them.
I'm just gonna munch. I'm just gonna fucking munch. Let's see. What's a funny thing? Oh, fucking.
funny thing?
So remember I feel like NFTs came and went very quickly.
Yeah, like Bored Apes and stuff.
Yeah,
like that.
it came, and thank God it went. But apparently there was like an NFT convention,
Mm-hmm.
and then so they put up all these like black lights, and they literally blinded people with the
Hell
black
yeah.
lights. And people were talking about it. One guy was like, yeah, we use these lights at work, and we literally have to like go above and beyond with like our personal protection equipment to like prevent
Christ.
blindness. And these
Yeah.
guys just got it to like have a little fucking like rave.
Yeah.
But like they're all a bunch of dorks, so they're not even like dancing. Like they just talk about, I don't know.
Yeah.
Bitcoin and-
Well, also like leave it to those fucking guys to like put together a convention and then just like act like they're innovators and just do something completely unsafe. Right. Like I could also imagine them being like, how come when you're in the break room at your office, everyone has to go individually, one by one, put their food in the microwave it, and go eat their own meal? It's just not efficient enough. So what we did is we got a giant microwave and we took off the door so that everyone could just put their food in all at once
Right.
and cook the whole team's food together. And it makes more team cohesion. And honestly, it makes us not just a smarter workforce, but a better workforce. And then they'll just kill 18
Right.
people in an office.
Yeah, every innovation now is just making something worse and more deadly.
Right.
It'd be like, what? Oh, the government wants to keep you safe?
Yeah.
What a bunch of pussies.
Right.
Give yourself cancer.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm riddled with cancer, but I saved $1,500 each month.
Wow. That's
Wow.
that's thinking globally but acting locally.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
what that is.
Now they're going to start being like, cut your energy costs by not heating your home in the winter.
Oh yeah. Or I guarantee you there'll be one where it's like, what if you could have an apartment in your office? What if you could live and work in one convenient tiny little space?
You'll never have to leave.
And it's just gonna be whole but spelled in like tech, bro.
You work. Everyone's worried about work-life balance.
Yeah.
What if it was just work?
Yeah.
What if you didn't have to worry about all that life stuff?
Well, they're doing
Finding a partner's hard. Give up.
They're doing that same shit where they just change the words to act like it's better.
Yeah.
Like they'll throw on extra like adjectives. Like they're doing that with the war too. They're like it's a conflict. It's an operation.
Right. Dude, you were telling me about like MAGA guys debating people about
Oh my
it's not
God,
a
yeah.
war, it's not a war.
Trump has said it's a war.
They've all
by the
said
way.
it's a
Yeah,
war.
everyone's admitted
They
it's a
literally
war.
changed the department from Department of Defense to the Department of War.
Yeah.
It is kind of wild that it's like, man, I didn't see this coming.
Right.
Like really that's kind of like the equivalent of like raising, lowering the flag, lowering the nice flag and then raising like a scary flag,
The red flag of revenge.
Yeah.
Well, it's also funny because like every year the military does their big war games, and so it's like that's literally just them telling everyone what they're planning on doing.
Right.
So they'll be like, all right, this has nothing to do with like the direction we're moving in, but we're gonna do a practice war against Iran, and just for
So wait,
practice.
with those games, like, are they just like kind of like playing like a boring version of Halo, or do they like literally like move ships around?
No, they literally
war
move.
games.
It'd be like they move ships and
okay.
guys. It's basically like
Because I always wondered why I can't play.
because you're not in the military.
I can't play the war games.
Well,
Sounds
because you're not in
fun.
the military.
Yeah, but I also need a ship, and
Well, it's also on like everyone does it. It's not just the Navy.
oh,
Yeah,
but I just like I need a lot of equipment to play a war game.
you would need a lot of equipment to play a war game. Yes.
Yeah,
Unless-
I thought it was all virtual or something.
Yeah.
like a really robust, like kind of like how they have all this like high tech technology, like all these like special aircraft. I thought they had like special video games that the militaries are playing as well. But they
Is this
are,
an actual opinion or?
Yeah, I
Okay.
didn't know that they like literally move the ships around.
No, it's like practice.
Well, then it's like no wonder. Yeah, they know everything you're doing.
But like yeah,
Yeah, they're definitely watching.
yeah.
They know what we're doing. No wonder we're getting our shit rocked. We need to convince. We should have convinced them to play some of these games. It's
true.
We
Get
know
them in
that they
on
have
it.
ninjas. And,
Yeah.
and big fat guys. I imagine
They have girl ninjas.
Yeah. But yeah, war games.
War games.
It just makes it sound way more fun than it really is.
It's true. It's a good point.
Yeah. Oh, we were laughing at this Train Spotting the musical,
Oh yeah.
and it's like, weren't you saying it's like instead of heroin, they
Yeah.
found
Yeah, they're doing instead of him being addicted to heroin, he's addicted to social media.
which those
And
are the
that's
same thing.
That's the same. It's the
Those
same
are
probably as
definitely,
heroin.
same level playing field there. I was sitting there on Facebook, like, this is like I'm nodding off from heroin.
I mean, I get that people use social media too much, but it's definitely nowhere near having a drug that kills you that you're injecting into your body.
It's not like I stop scrolling on Facebook and I'm throwing up and sweating and can't move.
Also, usually if I like put down social media for like a week, I'll have like a nice sense of
Right.
finding other stuff to do with my time. I'm not
Right.
like throwing up and sweating
Yeah.
and passing in and out of consciousness.
Also, I'd love to know what they're singing about,
Right.
Like, I got another like.
Yeah, also, like a baby dies in Train Spotting. What's
Yeah.
the song going to be like for that?
Right. Well, how does the baby, like, are they just on TikTok too much and forget to feed the baby?
I guess, yeah. Well, yeah, because in the movie, I think it's like, yeah, they're all fucked up, so they just forget that they have a baby until it dies. So
Yeah.
yeah, maybe in this one, it's like they forget to update their Instagram, and then they lose a bunch of followers, and then they kill themselves.
The baby's embarrassed to have a mom with a low follower count.
Right.
So it just throws itself out of the crib.
But I don't know. I find it weird just how much, like, now it's like companies are trying to make products to like help you cope with how addicted you are to it, but it's like, I get that it's like, isn't it just a pretty easy thing to be like, all right, enough is enough. I'm just
Right.
gonna stop. Like,
Yeah.
it's not. I don't know. I get that you can be addicted to things that aren't physically addictive. This doesn't seem like one of those to me.
Well, I mean, yeah, I feel like there used to be like a social expectation. Like it was like harder to like break free from like using Facebook because like all of your friends are on Facebook. But now it's just like your weird aunt. Like no one's fucking on Facebook anymore. No
Yeah.
one's really using Twitter that much. Like I feel like there really isn't much of like that social component anymore where you're like super pressured to do it. The only time I feel like I've even gotten close to being addicted to social media was my Vine era.
Oh yeah.
That was pretty bad.
That was horrible.
Yeah, that really was kind of like the equivalent of like, no, stop. I gotta do a line.
Oh,
Give
yeah.
me a second. I gotta
Yeah.
snort lines in the
Hold
bathroom.
on. Let's do that organic moment we had of fun together, and let's recreate it
Yeah.
for the camera.
Hey guys, we're all having fun hanging out. Let's choreograph a shitty dance or two.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have my shirt off, just in the desperate hope that a lady finds me attractive
Yeah.
or something.
I remember we had like we were at like a friend's place like a long time ago, and then they had like another friend who like wanted to make like a TikTok of like our group for that night, and I was so confused what the fuck they were talking about and what they I never want to be. I'm never gonna be a
Yeah.
TikTok guy.
Or like I guess I don't even really like this one that much, but it's like you're at a party and they get everyone to go to the bathroom and they'll be like, oh, this is me before, this is me at the beginning of the night, and they get everyone to say like, this is me at the beginning, and then it's like, this is me at the end of the night.
Yeah.
Oh, look at me, I'm fucked up.
Yeah.
It's
Well, so
that
like,
one's, I guess, kind of fun because it's centered around you hanging out with your friends. But like,
Yeah.
why can't we just?
well, I always feel like those are like best case scenario. You make like a minorly funny video, and worst case, you find out one of your friends is a really bad problem. You know, where it's like, oh, we made a compilation of these videos every time we went out, and one person was consistently a problem.
Right.
You know.
One person's like drooling at the end.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be like tracking people's drinks or something,
Right.
or like drug usage
Yeah.
throughout the evening.
Like, you've had a lot of wines. You should slow down a little
Yeah,
bit.
isn't that cute?
Yeah.
Isn't that fun?
Isn't this fun to put on social media for
Isn't
your
that
mom
fun
to
for
see?
everyone to see?
Yeah.
You'll love to remember this 10 years from now.
Yeah, when you're getting out of fucking Seasons Malibu for the fourth time, you're gonna want to watch back these TikToks.
Yeah. I always laugh at people like recording at like concerts and stuff, but it is nice to have that little like, little token
Yeah,
to go back to. Like sometimes I do wish I took more. I should have took more photos. It's that Bad Bunny song.
Oh, okay, nice.
But it's nice to have that to look back on. I think it's just like when it's posted, that's when I'm kind of like annoyed. Like,
I mean,
when it's just for you, but now like you're at a concert, you film part of a concert, and you post this like it's inaudible, like it's like you can't hear anything, you can't really appreciate it. Like I don't think you're cooler for being there. It's just kind of like what are we doing?
I also feel like all those big concerts have like someone taking professional video anyway, so it's like if
Right.
I need to see what it was like, I just watch that. Otherwise, like normally if I take a picture of a photo of something I'm doing, I just look back and like, oh, it looked way better in person.
Right.
I guess I just took like a not very good picture of it.
Yeah, and I hate looking at myself. That's part
Yeah.
of it too. Like I always put off editing these podcasts because, like, guys, now I have to look at my stupid fucking face.
Oh yeah, I didn't even want to do video.
Yeah,
I think it's an audio medium, but whatever.
yeah.
If they want to look at us sitting here,
Hey,
more
some
power
people
to
do.
them.
Some people. Shout out to the YouTube viewers.
Thanks, guys.
I'm sure they probably just have it on the desktop while they're doing whatever it is that they're doing.
Yeah, probably.
But-
Hey, that's good too.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Did you hear about this? He's a quadruple amputee charged with murder.
No.
Every detail of this story is insane.
What's the for anyway? Arms and legs.
Arms and legs.
Oh shit.
So he's a cornhole player. So already I'm like, how?
Yeah.
How is this? You have no arms. How
Oh,
is this
probably
guy?
with his mouth, right?
Yeah, just kind of grabs the bag. And I think that has to be it. I'm
If
not
he's
going to
got
look up.
accuracy, more power
I'm
to
not
him.
looking
Yeah.
up any information
Yeah.
to confirm that. It's way funnier if that's how he's doing it.
Or like a catapult.
What do you mean?
Like they load a catapult, he aims it, and then he
Oh,
presses
okay.
a button to shoot it.
I like the mouth. 'Cause
Mouth
it
is
still
good.
has to be him. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Sure.
Still got to be him tossing the bag. So yeah, he grabs it with his mouth, tosses it, but then he murdered his friend with a gun.
Huh.
So clearly he had the gun in his mouth, pulled the trigger with his tongue, and shot his friend.
I mean, if anything, it does prove that he really can do anything that someone fully able can do. And
It's-
that's
right.
Honestly, he should be the poster boy of like accessibility stuff, proving that like you think just because you're handicapped you can't do what you want. This guy killed his friend.
Killed his
This guy
friend
killed his friend with a gun.
with a gun.
You can do anything. This guy's in prison.
Show that to young disabled kids.
Yeah.
Like, don't let anyone tell you you can't do
Yeah.
it. You can beat the odds.
You can kill a guy with a gun. You can do anything. What would they call someone not handicapped?
an able-bodied.
An able-bodied?
Yeah.
Okay.
Able-bodied.
An AB.
person. An AB.
An AB. An
Abby.
ABI. An able-bodied individual.
Abby.
Abby.
Yeah, don't let those Abbies tell you nothing.
Yeah.
You could do anything.
Yeah.
But it's true. Like the last thing, like if I saw that guy, I saw like a quadruple amputee.
Mm-hmm.
Like I would look at him, and the last things that I would think he could do are play cornhole
Yeah,
and murder
and
your
kill
friend
his
with
friend,
a
yeah.
gun. Like those are the last two things.
Well, I wonder, it had to have been like a premeditated murder, right?
I mean, everything that guy does is pretty meditated. I feel like you got to
Yeah.
plan out your day.
Yeah.
As a quadruple amputee,
You'd be very into logistics as a guy like
and
that.
there's no manslaughter. You're not getting like that. Everything you do is very intentional as a armless, legless
I'm
man.
curious. I want to see how he killed this guy.
It's funnier to think that he had the gun in his mouth and pulled the trigger with his tongue. But
Yeah.
I don't think that's how. Okay, so wait, this is how he plays cornhole.
Okay, so it's not like he has no arms.
I had gotten a bacterial infection when I was just 10 months old.
Oh, man.
They got into my arms and it was called
Damn.
Staphylococcus pneumoniae. And they had actually given me a 3% chance of living.
Damn.
And the
Holy
Beat
shit.
the odds.
saved me.
Bacterial infection. That's crazy.
Out of my system. They had to amputate my arms and legs to keep me alive. I'm
Holy
thankful
shit.
to the Lord and giving those surgeons the power that he did that day.
It's great that they're leading with this inspirational story, but I gotta see how he's tossing these bags.
Right.
All right, here we go. So he uses his. Oh, okay. So he just uses.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty insane. Damn.
Everybody's got their reasons for being here. But mine
I just imagine like I'm at
Oh, yeah, dude.
I'm at a bar playing cornhole and I see this guy. I'm like, I'm gonna smoke this guy, dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
And he
There's no way
creams
I'm
you,
not
dude.
winning. I got this, and we got this in the bag. And
It's
then
really not saying a whole lot about how he killed this guy, though.
It's like they never give us the information that we want.
Yeah.
Like how.
Okay, hold on. Okay, he shot him in a car that he was driving during an argument.
He was driving?
Hold on. That a professional cornhole player who was also a quadruple amputee fatally shot a passenger in the front seat of a car he was driving during an argument. How
This
did
guy,
he do this?
He can do anything.
Whoever went on to become a professional player of cornhole. They're saying what cornhole is. Tell me how he killed the guy,
It's so
dude.
funny to
How
think
did he kill this guy?
Oh no, clearly people want to know what cornhole is. Like
Wait, hold on.
you're probably wondering what cornhole. It's a silly name.
Wait, so he shot him during an argument. He pulled over. He asked two other passengers in the back of the car to help him pull the victim out. They said no, got out of the car and flagged down police officers, and then he fled. And then 2 hours later, a resident in a town 10 miles away reported a body in their yard. So in a full car of people that he was driving, they
Yeah.
picked him to drive.
That's crazy.
Then in an argument, he shot his friend, asked his two other people in his car to help him take out the body. They said no. He just lets them go. And then they flag down the police. He drives away to dump the body, only goes 10 miles, and then dumps the body out.
I'm amazed that he dumped the body.
How did he
this
do
guy
any of this?
Can do anything.
Yeah.
He is he should honestly run for president when he gets out. This
He'll
guy
need some
could
things forgiven and expunged.
get
but I
him
mean,
in there.
yeah.
We'll fix Iran. He'll he'll get in there. He'll fix everything. This guy can do anything.
I mean, I feel like he would be like, if you kill someone, you probably shouldn't be the president. I do feel like if you got into a room with him, though, he could inspire you to do anything.
Oh, yeah.
I do feel like he could really inspire me to do a lot of cool stuff.
I'm inspired already.
Yeah. I'm gonna kill my friend in a car full of people.
I mean, it's just don't tell me I can't.
Yeah, don't ever say I
Don't
can't do
ever
it.
say I can't do that.
Tyler or whatever he did it.
He absolutely
He
did it.
certainly did it.
There's no way that
Yeah.
you're not getting any like accidental death or
Also,
anything.
because there was also that paraplegic runner who killed his girlfriend. What's up with disabled
up with
athletes
these
killing their
guys?
friends and girlfriends?
I mean, maybe they just get so angry and they're like, "I'm gonna kill you." Like, "Pfft, you have no
No, you're
arms or
not.
legs. You're not
Yeah.
gonna do shit. And it's like, actually,
Actually, I can do
I can do a lot of things.
I can do a lot more than you think. I
Anything
can.
you can do, I can do better.
That's crazy though.
That is wild. I just saw that, and it's so funny to write up a local news piece about a quadruple amputee murdering his
Right.
friend. It's like, well, surely they're gonna want to know the ins and outs of cornhole.
Obviously.
I know it sounds like something related with butt stuff, but it's actually a fun game with beanbags that you play at the bar.
I don't think I mentioned this on the pod. I used to work at a Five Guys in Virginia in college, and in Wisconsin they call it bags. They don't call it cornhole. So I
Yeah.
just knew the game as bags.
Yeah.
And then I was working, and there was a dude from like the country that worked with me at Five Guys, and it was like everyone was they'd hang out after work, and they would always invite me to go hang out after work, but it was like they were just like drinking light beer in an alley behind
Right.
the fire. I kind of wanted to go home after work. But anyway, this dude from West Virginia asked me if I wanted to go hang out with them and play cornhole. But again, I thought it was called bags. She just goes, you want to hang out later and play cornhole? And I thought he was just trying to fuck me. I thought he was just very confident, like, hey, you want to go fuck ass together later?
You want to ask?
And I just said, maybe another time. No, thank you.
That'd be funny. Like you're like, sure, next time, and you put on a great outfit. You got like nice cologne.
Never
on.
ask me again.
Oh no,
Like, no, we're just hanging out.
we're just playing a game.
Like, you fucking tease. But speaking of murder, I had a buddy in college who his roommate got kicked out of school, or no, didn't even get kicked out of school, got banned from student housing because apparently he had a list of like 30 to 40 people he wanted to kill. He had a kill list. And this kill list had the guy's girlfriend, his parents, but not my friend. So not his roommate. So
Okay.
must have been a pretty good roommate.
Good guy.
But I just thought it was weird to have like a list of people that you hate that much, but you don't remember their name. You know,
Yeah, you gotta
like you want to
remember.
murder them, but you're not entirely certain on
gotta
their
keep
name.
track.
You gotta make sure you keep it all written
That
down somewhere.
motherfucker. What was his name again?
Yeah,
Derek.
what was his name? Mark Pence. Want to get that Mark Pence guy?
Shit. He like kills one of them. Like, oh fuck, I thought you were Mark.
God damn it!
Shit, wrong one. Sorry. Well, we're at about the halfway point. Past the halfway point.
Hell yeah.
Mr. Garrett was not able to hop on the recording with us today, but he did compile some news
topics.
for us. Oh, speaking of Five Guys.
Ooh,
he
is this
used
actually
to work there? Yeah.
Wait, what?
Five Guys CEO says he gave a $1.5 million bonus
No.
to employees
Wait,
because
hold on.
I didn't want anyone shooting me.
Wait. Is this? Can you scroll down? Is this at that specific store?
He's posing for a photograph at a London, UK Five Guys.
Oh, okay.
Wait, didn't
I worked for this family, yeah.
Didn't he come into Five Guys all the
Yes.
time?
I worked at one of the last Five Guys that was still directly owned by the company, the family that founded it. So I thought for a second it was saying he gave that money to that store employees. And I was like, dude, if he gave that money to everyone at that store,
Yeah.
and I used to work at that store, that would suck.
Well, it's funny that he says I don't want anyone shooting me because wouldn't he always show up like 10 minutes before you guys close and like order a bunch of stuff?
Worse than that, he would send his like dumbass teenage daughter to
Yeah.
like pick up food for the entire family. Yeah,
Right.
like 10 minutes before
Right
we're
before you guys
closing.
close. It's
And like
no wonder you're worried about someone shooting
yeah,
you.
dude. And it was always like, oh, hey, guys, sorry, I need like my 11 burgers. And then everyone would be like, hey, that's totally fine. Thanks for coming by. Cool. Because like they tip us out well.
Yeah.
But like you could just tip us out and come earlier.
Yeah, come
or even
earlier.
come earlier and don't tip us out.
Right.
I'd rather not have a big tip out than just you.
Then, like wait till you're all cleaned up
Yeah.
and then that's so annoying.
Oh, yeah. But
But hey, good.
that was another weird thing about them is we'd like watch these orientation videos, and they're telling like the amazing story, the story of Five Guys and how it came to be, as if it wasn't just opening a
We
restaurant.
wanted to make money.
Yeah, exactly.
What-
But they were saying like when we started, we wanted to find the perfect bun for our burger, and we went to all these different factories, all these different plants to try to get the perfect, and they just couldn't make us a bun the way that we wanted it. So we decided we were going to open up our own facility, making our own buns the way we want them. And it was like,
Okay.
I've never been like, wow, what an incredible bun at Five
It's
Guys.
like, hey man, I went to school. I know what vertical integration is. Okay, you didn't want to outsource. You wanted it. You make
Yeah,
more money.
you
if
want
it's
more money.
Something that you own.
Yeah.
Stop acting like you're this like fucking
Right.
virtuistic guy.
Yeah.
You want to make money.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the whole thing with like we're a mom and pop corporation is like,
Yeah.
what are you, stupid?
Shut the fuck
What do you
up.
think? I'm 8 years old.
Wait, you think I woke up yesterday?
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah, I did wake up yesterday. Would you think I was born
You must
last
think I
week?
got dressed yesterday.
You must have think I put on pants today. You must have think I forgot to put on socks the other day.
But yeah, I mean, I guess to the reason why he's doing it, I don't think most CEOs are in danger of getting shot.
I mean, of all the CEOs, I think Five Guys is fine. I mean,
Yeah.
you do overcharge your burgers and fries. That's
Sure.
the other thing. It's like, oh, we wanted to find the perfect bun and charge you $30
Right,
for it. Like,
yeah.
oh, my fucking hero.
Yeah.
dude.
Well, also another thing about Five Guys, and maybe that's why the burgers are so expensive. At least the restaurant I worked at, they have a policy where as soon as you walk in, they throw a burger down on the grill for you, which is fine normally unless you don't order a burger. Then you're just wasting all this meat and all these burgers. So I
funny
wonder
that
if
they
that's
do
why
that.
it's so expensive.
Oh, so that's why. Because
That's why they yell a number whenever you walk
Well,
in.
also sometimes like I just want fries. So like I'll come in and they're like, and it's like I just want fries.
Yeah.
but they're all watching.
they're
me.
slapping a burger down
They're
for
slapping that damn burger down.
Yeah.
Like, hey, well, while you got that there, I mean,
you. Yeah.
can I eat it?
Can I eat it?
With one of your precious buns?
No, those are going to the staff. Those are going to a guy addicted to heroin in the back. That's who's getting that.
My
burger.
favorite move. I used to work at Jimmy John's, and I would accidentally make an extra sandwich and then bring it in the bag, open it up in the car, munch.
Yeah.
You know, just
Pretty good
I
move.
accidentally made an extra sandwich.
Yeah.
Whoopsie daisy. Or grab an extra cookie, extra soda.
See, my move when I worked at a sandwich place was I got a free lunch. Oh wait, no, I didn't. I made myself a free lunch, and then I would make a sandwich, and then I'd make a salad later, and I'd keep both of them. And sometimes they'd be like, "Was that someone's order?" And I'd go, "No," and that was it.
Yeah. I used to work at the dining hall in college, and I kind of can't believe I did this, but one time, like, I just straight up just took an entire box of Twix.
Damn.
And just walked out with it.
Bold.
Like, I was just like,
It was all fine.
I came back, I paid tuition.
Yeah. We had this dude at our dining hall in Madison, and I only knew him because we all loved Wing Wednesdays. They would do cheap wings. You get a pound of wings for like $10 on Wednesdays, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
And there was this one kid where I started noticing he was like this little ginger, like scrawny kid, and just every time I saw him, he would fuck something up. In the like 2 minutes I'd be by his station waiting for food. Every
Yeah.
time, like he'd have like a whole bucket of wings and sauce, spill the whole thing, it'd fly everywhere. And like the first couple of times I thought it was just me, but I would be standing in line, he'd fuck something up, and I'd hear someone in front of me go, like, this fucking guy. And there was like one time where even I saw the staff of the dining hall, like he dropped something and everyone was just, what the fuck? It's just funny to be like you're I'm blanking on the name, but you're just the guy who fucks up everything every
Right.
single time. You're the
Yeah.
Tobias from Arrested Development of the dining hall.
I mean, I get that though. Like, it's like you feel like the more eyes that are on you, the more you fuck something up. Like,
I mean, I guess, but it was just eyes were only on you because you were already fucking up.
Right.
Which I guess,
well, that's, I mean,
slippery slope.
It compounds.
Yeah.
It has exponential growth and
True.
fucking up.
There you go.
You know, like when I was in band, I had to use this like whipping stick.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I had to hit it at the perfect time, and I would like fuck up once,
Mm-hmm.
but now everyone's fucking watching me, so I was just literally incapable of hitting this whipping stick. I like
Damn.
could not. I like crumbled.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. Pretended to be sick. Skipped the holiday concert.
Hey, sticks.
Someone else had to
whipping
get
sticks
the
are
whipping
hard.
stick. You know?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? Let's see here.
Five Nights at Epstein.
Video game sweeps U.S. classrooms.
Five Nights at Epstein's.
Children in classrooms across the U.S. are playing a viral computer game called Five Nights at Epstein's, in which players attempt to hide from convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein in his island mansion, according to reports. Why it matters. Epstein, a financier who died in jail. That's so funny that they put it that way.
What a way they're phrasing this.
A financier.
While awaiting trial on new sex trafficking charges, has commanded the national spotlight for years.
That's one way to put it. With his crimes, death, and connection to high-profile figures, sparking widespread outrage, conspiracy theories, and morbid fascination. Parents and psychologists have raised concerns that the Five Nights at Epstein's game risks trivializing his crimes and dehumanizing his victims. Yeah, that's what's dehumanizing it.
Right.
The video game. And not...
and not doing anything about it
and not
in
him
any
being
meaningful
murdered
way.
in his prison cell to
Right.
avoid any accountability. No, it's the video game kids are playing.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude.
Also, I didn't even know kids are still playing web browser games.
I think it's like during school, they'll play.
Oh, yeah.
We used to play like mini clip games.
Yeah.
Like the Santa one.
There's a Santa one.
Yeah.
I used to play one where you play as Achilles. It was like you scroll back and forth fighting people.
Yeah.
Territory War. That was a
Trogdor.
fun one. Trogdor. Yep.
Homestar Runner.
Homestar Runner.
And now it's the pedophile.
Yeah.
Five Nights at a pedophile's house. Man. What to know? The web. I don't know how much we need to dive
What
into
do you
this.
what do you need to? Isn't that it? What do you need to know? Is this like for parents? God, that's a haunting photo.
Yeah, it really is.
I mean, there were kids like when I was 13 who were watching like beheading videos.
Right.
It's a web browser game.
Yeah,
it's
that's-
fine.
Pretty tame, to be honest with you. But yeah, it's just crazy to be like, no, this game is trivializing this
Right.
and not just the flagrant.
Yeah. It's also
Like-
just funny to be like a dumbass parent in Utah and being like, I demand action on this game, Five Nights at Epstein's.
Right.
I don't really care about the real trial.
It
but
does
just
remind
the
me of like
game.
when parents were panicking. There's a huge panic about video games. Mm-hmm. It's like, yeah, my kid's being antisocial because he plays GTA, and not, yeah, I leave my kid alone in the house every single
Right.
day after school. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like, no, it's the video game that's doing this.
So video games, I leave him a key. He can let himself in.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He knows how to make dinner.
Yeah.
It's the game.
He eats mac and cheese every day. I don't know why his head hurts all the time. Maybe
Right.
he's playing too much Grand Theft Auto.
It's probably those dang video games.
Probably those damn video games.
Those damn ass video games.
Fuck ass video games. All right, let's see here. Woman who had sex with identical twins told it is not possible to identify father of the baby. What a predicament.
Yeah.
The mother and one of the brothers have taken the case to the Court of Appeal in London amid a legal battle over parental responsibility of the child.
I mean,
Yeah, they literally can't tell the DNA apart.
why was she having sex with both of them?
Because she's a whore, Pat. I'm kidding.
Woman who had sex with identical twins separately within 4 days of each other has been told it is not possible to identify which one is the father. The mother, who cannot be named for legal reasons, and one of the twins took the case to court. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I mean, they wouldn't be able to.
There's just no way.
There's
to
just
tell.
no fucking way.
See, I'm surprised that she admitted it. Like, I would take the Mary Magdalene route and just never, ever, 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 ever admit it.
Yeah.
Saying, I don't know, God did it.
It is funny that was that believable back then.
Right.
You're like, no, she's not a slut.
Come on.
It was God.
It was God.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Women can be promiscuous. It is bad to fuck your husband's brother. That's pretty
I would say
shitty.
so.
It's a pretty
Yeah.
shitty thing
Well,
to do.
wait, do we know if they were married?
Yeah, maybe not.
I think she might have just fucked two guys who were twins.
Hey, well, that's the game then, baby.
Wait, could you imagine if she didn't know they were twins? Like she was like, dude, I hooked up
mean-
with this guy, and then I went out later in the week for like Thursday drinks, and there was this guy who looked exactly like
Yeah.
him.
What if she thought she was fucking her husband? You know what I mean?
But I don't think they're married.
Well, maybe she thought she was fucking. You know what I mean? Not. She thought she was fucking her partner.
Right.
It ended up being the twin.
Yeah.
Maybe the twin pulled a devious trick.
Yeah.
Shame on me for assuming, making
Or
assumptions.
maybe even like she thought he was doing like some kinky thing where he pretended to not remember her, and then they hooked up again, but it was the twin.
Twin.
And then, yeah, the second guy was probably just like, why do you keep acting like we met before? And then she's like, this is so hot, by the way.
I'm so wet.
You're pretending that we've never met before. It's like a water park down there from how much I like this scenario.
But yeah, that's
It's like Splash Mountain in here from this thing we're doing.
it's like Noah's Ark, America's largest water park in my pussy.
Yeah, they would call me the mighty Skookle. It's so wet down there from this scenario we're doing.
But yeah, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
Whenever I hear stories like this, I always want to know what they look like.
Yeah, but she can't
like-
be shown for legal
I
reasons.
feel like they're never as hot as I would imagine.
Yeah,
You know,
I mean, I feel like that's kind of the case with just life.
that's true.
Because you'll see any movie about like based on a true story, it's way hotter than the person
Right.
actually was.
Or like, what was that movie with the brothers and he comes home from war and he's like, you know what I did?
oh, Brothers.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, cool. But it's like, yeah, you're between Jake Gyllenhaal and Tobey Maguire.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, if I'm Tobes Maguire and I'm like, yeah, of course she fucked Jake Gyllenhaal, my brother.
Yeah, well, that's
can't
the thing.
be
They
mad.
didn't even fuck.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
There's just like emotional cheating.
I don't even think that. I think he just
Really?
comes back incredibly damaged from
Wow.
war.
What a
yeah,
freak.
Like I think it was basically just like they thought he was dead, which even that like it'd be weird, but that'd even be fine eventually if they got together. But
Right.
like no, I think he just comes back and he's like, it's okay that you fucked her, and he's like, I didn't fuck her. Like, what are you talking about?
It's like the more he insists, the more he's like,
Right.
okay, it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
there's
look
like
at her.
that.
She's Natalie Portman.
That's
of
true.
course.
But then, yeah, there's that part of the movie where he's like freaking out, and then he's basically just like, "Are you like, I killed the guy to come back here, and you fucked my brother?" And then she's kind of like, Wait, "What?
I didn't ask you to do that.
Wait, what?"
It's like, I would hope you'd just come back here because you want to be, you were in a prison.
Yeah.
Like, I hope you wanted just to get out for your own life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well,
Like,
also, like, I'm pretty sure what happens is he gets captured with another soldier. The Taliban are like, oh, you guys got to fight to the death. And then they fight to the death. And then the army comes back and saves him. So he's like, oh, I had to fight a guy to the death to make it back. But it's like, well, no, they would have killed you too. It wasn't they were just going to be like, well, a deal's a deal. You can get out of here.
Right.
Like, it's just you happen to have been rescued before they would have just killed you or made you fight someone else.
yeah, he's just in a real sticky wicket.
It's a sticky wicket.
There's no winners
Yeah.
in Brothers.
killing your fellow soldier, going back thinking your wife stepped out on you. It's a sticky wicket if I've ever heard one.
Not good. Wouldn't recommend it.
No,
Wouldn't recommend it.
would not recommend.
All right, let's do one more, and then I gotta head to Mike's.
Okay.
To be honest, what I'm kind of thinking is maybe like we do this, go back because we do have to cut some. Maybe we just get back after Mike's tonight. Just do like 10 minutes on like Rob Ford or something.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Pediatrician who traded sex for prescriptions blames Holocaust.
What is this, a comedy club?
Jug rejects excuse. For years, pediatrician Craig Spiegel worked out of a medical building near DePaul Hospital in Bridgeton, where patients reported the doctor offered prescriptions for sex or sexual pictures.
Wait, what? Pediatrician?
Yeah, what? Oh my God. What you did was a horrendous breach of trust.
Yeah. I would say that's a pretty bad breach of trust.
You kind of get sick of talking about the defendant, U.S. Attorney Thomas Albus said. And frankly, words kind of fail you when you're talking about what he did. It's enough to just survive being treated like this as a victim, but what we need in the criminal justice system is for victims to not just survive it, but to say, look, I've got to see this through. Albus said those victims did. That's what I want to hear, the Holocaust stuff.
Yeah, where does the Holocaust come in? Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, there's another paragraph. He's 20 years in prison, requested 12 years, but the former doctor could not help himself when he was caught lying under oath. He claimed he never consented to a search of his phone, even though he signed a consent form. Yeah, that's...
I mean, yeah.
Where does the
I wanna hear
Holocaust
what the
come in?
Holocaust
Oh,
comes in.
Spiegel apologized in court, but partly blamed his behavior on losing family in the Holocaust.
You're kidding.
Are you serious?
That was an offensive excuse and sentenced him to 20 years.
But that's just what they were already considering. Give him more then.
Oh,
What did he? This is worse than like the Kevin Spacey "I'm gay" thing.
Yeah, that's
he said. I
crazy.
did trade sex for medication, but it's partly partly because I
grieving.
lost family in the
I'm
Holocaust.
grieving my family that I never met. It's 2026.
Yeah.
This was like what 80 years ago.
Yeah.
It's crazy that it's only 80 years ago.
Yeah,
that
true.
This happened, but Jesus Christ, man! Like,
Does he even elaborate on that? Is there
no, that's it. That's.
There's
we're-
no more?
This is one of those articles where we're left with way more questions than answers.
Yeah, I want to know what he said.
Yeah, that's fucking.
It's
insane.
also like it's also just funny to picture that in the powder of a guy who's just like, I never said they could search my phone. And they're like, you've a signed consent
I
form.
was like, well, I didn't read it.
Yeah.
Who reads these
Honestly,
documents?
if I were him in that situation, if they said that, and I said I never gave consent to search my. Here's a consent form. It's like clearly I don't know a whole lot about consent. Okay, so
I can't read.
clearly
so-
there's an issue with me in consent.
I
So the
don't know.
form is invalid.
obviously I don't know what that
Yeah.
word means.
Hey, listen, look around. Do we seem like I have a firm understanding of consent?
oh, that's so funny. All right, late night.
We're in
Little
different
late night
clothes,
pod,
and now
different
it's
clothes,
dark out.
Different day.
What are you even going to do, dude? It's the addendum.
We had to add some more.
Welcome
we
to
had
the
give
addendum.
people a full episode. Had to cut some stuff out. Had to end it early. Had to go to an open mic.
I had to go to the freaking open mics.
Had a good time at the open mics.
Yeah.
I got bumped. I don't know. I'm not gonna complain. Hey, list changed.
Yeah.
But fucking, didn't you see something on Reddit? You had something on Reddit.
Oh, yeah. I had a Reddit thing.
We'll put this at the end.
I'm not going to read through it. Basically, it was someone saying that they don't know what to do because one of their coworkers is originally from Burkina Faso in Africa, went home for a visit, comes back like a month later. It's a different guy. And this person is
It's for
basically
real a
saying
different guy.
He's
It's not
saying
like them, like, Bale.
He's saying a different man who looks slightly like this, or looks pretty close to identical to this guy, came
Yeah.
back instead of the guy, and then basically this coworker like brought it up to the boss. The boss is like, "No, I mean, seems fine to me." It was saying
Right.
like their personality is a little bit different. They're more extroverted. Like they're saying it's clearly a different guy. And then apparently all the coworkers are basically being like, "No, I mean." Yeah, he's back.
He's come back a different person to
Yeah.
a whole new fucking territory.
Which-
now, is there any chance that this lady is just racist and he had a really great vacation?
I mean, I'll be honest. I was going to say it is possible that all the coworkers are being racist by
Right.
being like, I'm not even going to touch this.
Because wasn't there one where it's like, oh, I don't actually know him that well, and she's
Yeah.
like, you were on a project for a month.
Well, apparently one lady, was saying like when brought up, being like, I don't
Yeah.
know, like I didn't really know him that well. And she's been, you did a project with
So-
him for a whole month.
Maybe that reinforces your point that the coworkers just don't know this
no,
guy.
because also like at my job, I've done projects with people for a month and I don't know them at all.
Well, yeah, exactly. They don't know him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying I think that means that it is a different guy, or that the coworkers are being racist.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're saying I think the person who's submitted the question might be racist.
Oh, wait. So the coworkers are saying that they're right about that.
What?
I'm sorry.
I went through
I'm
the details.
confused. Yeah.
You said, "What if she's just racist?" The person
Right.
asking the question,
And you're saying
I
that the
said no. I think it might be
coworkers-
the coworkers, and then you said right.
Okay. Sorry. I misunderstood. Well, I'm thinking coworker, so I'm thinking
Uh-huh.
his coworker, the lady getting the wrong guy. So I just misunderstood what you meant for a second. You meant the
Okay.
people saying, no, he's the same.
That's neither here nor there, I guess. I guess my
That's
question
pretty
is,
wild.
it's giving this lady a lot of anxiety.
Yeah.
Like, what do you do in the situation where
I think you
your
just have to
coworker's a
leave.
different guy?
I think you just have to leave.
I think you do have
because
to
the
quit.
coworkers aren't accepting it, like we very clearly established.
Right.
So it's like he's not going to admit it
Yeah.
ever, right? So you have to leave. I think you
mean,
just have to leave.
It is one of those ones where, like, some of those Reddits do seem like just a made up story. Because at the end, it was kind of
Right.
being like, I'm having nightmares. He wears his clothes.
He wears his clothes.
Like, I'm doing it in a funny
Yeah.
like, obviously, this is horrifying if
Right.
it's true. But, like, I mean, if you think about it, though, it is kind of just like you're elevated. The whole town's back home's being elevated. You're like, I don't really want this job anymore. And
Yeah.
then, that's a perfect setup. We're like, I don't really want to work there anymore. But like, well,
Right.
don't quit. I'll just come
It's
back and
perfect.
yeah.
It's a swap.
Yeah.
He's tired. He's burnt out.
And at first I was like, well, that's kind of weird because then now is he stuck in Burkina Faso now? But it's like,
Yeah.
no, he could just go get a different job.
Yeah. See, that's, the lady needs to calm down because it's just like, okay, so what? Like,
it's a different guy.
Yeah.
Like, just let it go.
I mean, I think if anything, you're probably just feeling sensitive that your job is so easily taken over
person
by
has
someone without training.
They've never been wrong. Like, they've never been the one person who's wrong about something. They can't handle it. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's almost like her mind, it's like she can't accept what she's noticed. But
mean,
she
yeah, but
also
it is
doesn't
very
want to be.
scary.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. What if he's dead?
Yeah.
What if he like took his skin?
I mean,
what if he killed him?
Yeah, I guess I defaulted to thinking that it was just kind of like a friendly, like
brotherly-
exchange. But yeah, I
yeah.
guess it could have been like, oh,
She
he's got a
could-
good
he
job in
could be
America. I'm
dead.
going to kill him.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
now he's living his life.
I heard this story. It was someone talking about that they were traveling through rural India, which apparently for travelers, a lot of those places can be very unsafe.
Yeah.
And apparently he was going through this village, and the village elder was like, "Come munch with me. Like, come have dinner at my house."
Oh no.
And then he's like, I forget if he did it and then just like left early or just didn't go at all, but he passed up on some part of this offer.
Okay.
And then like a week later was reading the newspaper, and that village, everyone had been caught and arrested because they were taking in travelers, poisoning them, killing them. And then there's a black market business where you melt down people's bodies into bones and sell the bones to research universities.
How many people got like? How was the whole village just decimated
No,
by
it
this
was
arrest?
like people in the village were doing that to
Oh,
travelers.
okay.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like the whole village. Like the village wasn't like shut down by this, right? Like was it just like
Like-
a small segment of it, or was it a ton of people in this village involved?
I think it's just a couple people.
Okay.
That'd be
I
weird
s-
if everyone's in on it.
It's kind of adorable when like a whole town falls apart because of a crime bust.
I don't
There's
know if that's
something
adorable.
endearing about that because it's
Yeah.
like you guys are a community and you've been destroyed by this, but it's like you guys were all living together. You know what I mean? Like there's
Yeah.
a village up in Maine.
It was beautiful because you're in town.
Well, they all live together. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? It's like it's a community. It's a huge community.
mean, I'm
and
trying
it's
to-
like so. There's a village in Maine that there was a huge meth bust, and literally like it was like the town was literally shut down
Damn.
because so many people were involved. Like every man got arrested essentially, and it's just like and the community like was like just crippled by
Yeah.
this for just because of a meth ring. And it's obviously it's like it's sad, but it's like oh like yeah, you guys were all relying on each other.
Well, this is going to be weird in like a few years because now like streamer kids are doing meth openly. It is going to like give the look of meth a facelift. Like there is going to be things where it's like meth. It's not just like people with no teeth. You know?
yeah, it kind of needed one.
Like, because if you think about it, usually when you talk about meth and it ruining you, they really focus on the teeth.
Yeah.
Like if you do meth but have enough money to get veneers, what's the issue?
There's no problem.
What's the problem?
So many more people are doing meth. Than
What
you
would
can
even be
imagine.
wrong with that if you think about it? If you can get one solid
cares?
set of veneers,
Oh, yeah.
why wouldn't you do
It's
meth?
not about your body. It's about your image.
choice.
It's about your perception, man.
That's
as long
right.
as I'm perceived as a normal guy, I can just destroy my body.
It's true. it's
Flawless.
It is true.
Flawless logic, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, there's no one in Breaking Bad that looks like Clavicular. You know what I mean? Like that wasn't happening.
No.
But also the scariest thing is because he'll just kind of say this. It's not like he's doing meth, like seeing a dealer on the street and buying meth from a guy. He's like, it's all through. They're prescribed.
Oh. I
Yeah.
thought he was just actually smoking
No,
meth.
it's like a prescribed thing.
Oh, it's like Adderall?
I mean, it's like a highly intense.
Yeah.
But like, so that's the scariest part. It's like, this isn't even like street buying from like the cartels or something. Like, this is just your doctor.
Yeah.
Is giving him this.
I mean, I feel like people talk about it like a little bit, but I feel like people don't acknowledge just how much like in World War II, they say like, oh, they like gave the German troops meth to
Right.
like keep the marchers. Like, they did that to everybody. They gave everybody just a ton of fucked up
Maybe
drugs.
Clavicular is like normalizing it.
He's a soldier.
He's funded by Peter Thiel.
He's pretty much a soldier if
He's
you think
funded by
about
Peter
it.
Thiel.
Wait, people always say, what does that mean?
It means they're trying to do something. That's my opinion. If he's like paying him to,
My-
to elevate
my take
this,
is they're
my
trying
take
to
is
do
they're trying to do
something.
something. They're trying,
Yeah.
I think they literally are trying to normalize drug use for like stimulation and like focus. Like I think that it has been normalized. So many people on fucking Adderall. It's an amphetamine.
If you open like a business and like a dude, like a big powerful guy in town was like, I'm gonna fund your business, you wouldn't be like, dude, he's actually funded by Bob, who owns all the car dealerships.
Right.
Like isn't he a businessman?
it's-
Doesn't he fund stuff all the time?
I think it's a little bit different. I mean, people just don't trust Peter Thiel. You know
I
what
also
mean?
just feel like people are so much like hardwired to be like everything is some massive conspiracy now. And
true.
it's not. It's-
Everyone's.
Yeah.
I think that's better than just this is probably fine.
I
You know
think
what
we'll look back in this period in the history books and I think this entire decade will be summarized by there were a lot more pedophiles than we thought there were.
Right.
We were very unfamiliar with the. It's kind of like how they miscalculated the population.
Exactly.
They miscalculated the number of pedophiles clearly.
drastically.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, if you thought the Catholic Church was bad,
Well, I mean, if you think
Strap
about it,
in.
like as long as you're not downloading cheese pizza from the internet, you could lay low as a pedophile. If you just don't act on it, you can lay low.
well, that's the whole thing. Is don't act on
But
it.
I wonder how many dudes like lay low and then end up going into politics and they're like, you can do whatever you want. And then they're like,
Wait a minute. What?
what?
You're telling me I can do anything I want?
Yeah. It's like, it'd be like, you find out all your friends are into Dungeons and Dragons, but you never talked about it until one night.
Like, we have this special thing together.
Yeah.
Now. Oh my God. You and I have a secret.
Yeah.
We're both going down if anyone finds out.
Oh, dude, that'd be. All right, so here's a crazy hypothetical. What would you do if you got into like predator like busting, like all the guys who try to catch them? Like you get
Right.
into pred catching. You have some material in order to send to people to catch them. Your buddy comes over. He sees it on your computer. And you're like, I had no idea it was you too. You're part of the brotherhood.
We're in this together.
Like, what do you do?
I would say that's not mine.
Okay.
That's my.
But do you see how then you still have another problem?
The more defensive you get, the
Yeah.
more guilty you look.
Well, I just meant like that solves the acknowledging why you have it problem. But it doesn't acknowledge that now your friend has just told you he's a pedophile.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
yes, that's also bad.
Yeah.
Well, that's my test. I test my friends.
It's like the test in the beginning of Blade
so
Runner.
I'm anticipating this
Yeah.
result.
You're anticipating this result.
Well, I hope not. I'm just saying, you got to keep an eye on these guys.
I like having conversation with you because you'll say a thing that isn't what you believe, and then once you dig in, it's like, well, no, I believe a completely different thing.
I'm like doing conversational drunken fist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, you
I'm
just
bobbing
said
and weaving.
You just said I was anticipating that, and by that I mean I don't want it to happen.
Well, I mean, anticipation does not necessarily mean desire.
That is
it just
true.
means
You're talking like
I mean,
Sun
I'm
Tzu
a
right
predator
now.
catcher.
Yeah.
Clearly, that's on. Okay, we did smoke a little bit of weed.
Shut up,
I'm
dude.
sorry. That's stupid.
Shut up! Don't tell anybody.
I'm sorry. Fuck. What were we talking about? That's on my mind. If I'm a predator catcher, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like cops. It's like everyone's a suspect now.
I don't know though, dude.
You know
Like,
what I
usually
mean?
when I watch those shows, I look at the guys and I'm like, yeah, all right.
Yeah,
There's
that's
not
true.
a lot where I'm like, him? Really?
Well, I remember like when we got our adorable cat. It was like a cop animal shelter, which is like the best kind of.
It was
cops, I
animal
think.
control.
Animal control.
Yeah. The cops of the critters.
The critter cops. They were critter cops.
Yeah.
And,
our
you
critter
know,
cops ACAB is the question.
So the backstory of our cat, our lovely cat Olive, is a probably drunk or high man dropped her off at a police station.
no. He dropped her off at the shelter.
At the critter cops.
Okay,
Dropped
yeah,
the
the
cat
critter
off at the critter
cops.
cops. Okay. And she wanted to get a bunch of information from this guy. So because didn't he say like, oh, she's clean, she has no fleas or ticks or anything?
He's on camera just dumping her out of his
dumps her
car
off.
by the shelter. They use the police system
Right.
to track him down because they're critter cops.
They're critter cops.
And then after they track him down, he's like, "Oh yeah, sorry, I just you know how it is." Which no, I don't. But I just this was my brother's cat. He didn't want her anymore. She's spayed. Or is it spayed or neutered? Like spayed, all good, like all up to date on vaccinations. They inspect her and they're like, no, she's riddled with worms and she's pregnant. Or no, so they realize she's not neutered, so they neuter her and then they're like, oh fuck, she was pregnant.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a tragedy.
But then they say, oh, he lied.
yeah.
He's lying. Or it's like, don't you think he just didn't know?
Also,
He's
like
clearly, he doesn't know anything about this cat.
not that it's definitely not a bad thing to do, but like if part of your day is chucking out a cat, you probably have a tough enough day
So
to
it's
deal
just
with.
but the fact that they were like assuming that he's maliciously lying to them about this information, it just kind of shows where their head's at because they're cops. You
I
know
mean,
what
but also it is a weird thing to do to dump out a cat
Yes,
onto the
of
street
course.
right 10 feet away from the place you go to drop off cats.
No, of course. I'm not
Yeah.
saying that what we did was right, but just like you see what I'm saying, they're assuming an intent. Oh, he's lying to us. Whereas like, he's a fucking wreck. He doesn't know.
Yeah.
he doesn't know. You expect him
Yeah.
to be a responsible cat owner. Like
Yeah.
he dumped off the cat.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying like it's a suspicion on the general public. But you probably should be suspicious of that guy. Just like if I'm suspicious of my friends, you know. But I'm not. I'm not suspicious of any of my friends.
It's like you're arguing with yourself. Going like, and that's just a suspicion there, but also it makes sense for them.
I mean, it's true.
I can see both sides.
I can see. Hey, that's me.
You're
I'm Chrissy both sides.
you're Chrissy both sides.
I'm Chrissy both
I'm sure there's a Greek guy known for seeing both sides of things, and I wish I knew his name
Yeah.
to seem smart.
Both sides of kiss.
Both sides. Yeah, I like it.
Equitivicus.
Yeah.
Equitable.
Equitable, yeah.
Equability.
That's correct. I like the guy in the Solomon who wants to cut the baby in half. I like that guy.
He wants to cut a baby in half?
Well, it's like you ever heard this one?
No.
Oh, it's a great joke.
Solomon and Gomorrah. Oh wait, no, Sodom and
Solomon.
Gomorrah. Sorry,
It
Solomon.
was King Solomon. He was known for
King
being
Solomon.
fair and wise.
Oh.
And so this lady, if I remember correctly,
Yes.
this lady has a baby. Another lady comes by, says, no, that's my baby. And so they're fighting over who gets the baby. And then so it's getting really out of hand. It's a great joke, by the way. And then so they're like, well, who do we know that's good at making decisions and being wise?
Yeah. Solomon.
Fucking Solomon.
Okay.
So they go to Solomon and they go, here's the deal. We got this baby. We both want it. We both really want it.
Yeah.
What are we going to do? And then Solomon, he thinks about it and he goes, we're going to cut the baby in half. And each of you get half the baby. And then one of the ladies goes, all right, deal. And then the other one goes, no.
Did they think it was a gecko? Like what the fuck?
And then the other one goes, no, don't cut it in half. It's a baby.
Yeah.
And then he goes, that's the mom.
Oh.
Because she didn't want to cut the baby in half.
Okay.
And actually, now
Hey, that's a great
I'm
story.
saying it sarcastically. I think Mulaney literally does have a joke about that.
does
About
he?
how it's like obviously like because that's why his special's called The Top Part.
Oh.
They're talking about the lady. He's like, I want the top part, and he's like, the top part.
All right, well, you're not going to be a
calling
mother.
it the top part. The delivery is a little bit different.
Yeah. A much
in Mulaney's version.
much better comedian.
Yeah.
Does this.
There's a few changes to it, but
He
at the level we're at,
punches it up a little. But at the level
at the level we're at.
the level we're at. Well, that's about 18 minutes of podding right there.
That's
some
right.
good business.
That's what we call 18 minutes.
This is the part where we do plugs. Where we
Okay.
plug shows coming up. So, do you have anything you want to plug?
Yes, I will be. I'll be at Empire this weekend.
Saturday night, right?
Sunday night. Actually.
Sunday night.
Easter Sunday.
Hell yeah, baby.
Get your Bibles, you bitch. What about
And
you?
I'm going to be at Funhouse Philly on April 10th.
Hell yeah.
I don't think it sells tickets ahead of time. You just show up. So show
Show
up,
up and
show
buy.
out, come laugh with Chrissy, and yeah, thank
Cool.
you. Have a great night.
Don't get captured.
Don't get captured. This has been Confidently Wrong. We love you.
Dude, I am so excited to fucking eat.